Hi guys, Teddy1 here. In today's video, we're going to talk about a topic, talk about some gaming topics today, and we're going to talk about the different Lego games and stuff. So I'm going to talk about some of these Lego games and the different types of Lego games that they have, and then ideas that I kind of came up with when it comes to Lego games that I think would be kind of cool and fun for them to make if they tried it out and stuff. So here we go. We got the new Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. I do not have it yet. I am looking forward to getting it, and I've heard a lot of people say it's very, very good. And from what I've seen of the gameplay of it and everything, it looks really good. So definitely, and from what I heard, there's like over 300 different types of characters in that game. So I can see how big that expansion is, especially if you got the prequels and the original ones from 4, 5, and 6. Some characters from the Clone Wars animated series, the Rebel series, the Bad Batch, the Mandalorian, the Force Awakens, Last Jedi, Rise of Skywalker characters as well. Let's see. I would assume you'd have characters like I would assume you'd probably put in legends characters, like people that are in comics and stuff that aren't quite in movies or games or shows or animated shows just yet. But I noticed they've thrown some characters in there too, so which is kind of cool. So we got that, the Lego Movie video game. I haven't played that and stuff. Lego DC Supervillains. That one actually was pretty fun. Lego Marvel Superheroes. That was fun. Lego Marvel's Avengers. That one's okay. I haven't played Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. I've kind of skipped on that one. Lego Ninjago. I did not play that one. I wasn't really big into Ninjago anyways. It was alright though. Lego Lord of the Rings. I've played Lord of the Rings one. That was pretty fun. Then there was Lego Hobbit one too, I believe, which I played that. Lego Jurassic Park. That one wasn't so bad. I definitely think Lego Jurassic Park was pretty fun. Then your Lego Harry Potter ones, of course. Those aren't too bad either. So, yeah, there's your different types of Lego games. And obviously your Indiana Jones original. But now, while I'm on the concept of talking about Lego games and stuff, I feel like Lego really should take a look at other franchises and try and do some stuff with those. And just give it a try. I mean, worst that can happen, it's not going to make a lot of money and a lot of people aren't going to buy it. But, you never know when it comes to those concepts, because the thing that's fun about these Lego games is the creativity with these games. Like the creation, the stuff you can do with them. And that's what's fun about these types of games, I think. But I think I have 3 concepts for Lego games. Actually, no, 4. Sorry. I think they should do a Lego Mortal Kombat style game. Now, I know a lot of people are probably like, "What?" No, I mean, if you think about it, I think it would be very interesting. And 2, the fatalities would be kind of like the friendships that are on the Mortal Kombat games. I could see the fatalities being something like that. Or I could see Sub-Zero just freezing after he wins, he just like freezes him like a frozen dinner and just like leaves him as a frozen dinner as his winning. Or I could see Scorpion, shooting his flame ability at a guy's feet or something, or somebody's feet, and they just like dance around. I don't know. It'd be interesting though, how they would do more Kombat, and I think it'd be kind of interesting, especially for Lego and the concept of it. Like I said, I think it'd be very, very creativity of how they would do Lego Mortal Kombat stuff. I think it'd be really fun, especially the create your own character. There'd be some awesome things somebody would do with that, especially when you can create your own Lego character as well. Most of these games have that in them anyway, so I think it'd be really cool if Lego made a Lego Mortal Kombat game. I think Ed Boon should give the okay. Yeah, sure, go ahead, try it out. I mean, I think it'd be cool. I think they should try it at least once. I think the next Lego game concept I'd like to see. I think and this would work, since there's so many seasons of Power Rangers. I think a Lego Power Rangers game would be fun. Like, of course, though, people are kind of wondering, like, what's the story going to be about? How's that going to work? Honestly, I can see them doing it kind of like a kind of like an Elseworld story, or I'm trying to think. I can see him doing like that type of scenario, or or kind of like how they did with some of these other games. Like, okay, obviously Mighty Morphin was the first season. Obviously, you would complete that story, the Zeo. I can see him doing kind of story concepts of that. In there. And two, I think they could do it that way, because whenever they did, the Lego Harry Potter games and stuff, well, they finally made a Lego Harry Potter game that contained all 7 of the games in one, just like they did with Star Wars: The Complete Saga. And now they do it with the Skywalker ones, and you can have all those characters running around it too. But I think a Lego Power Rangers is going to be fun. And two, you can create your own Power Rangers and stuff off of there too, like create your own Power Ranger team with the creative character list things. I think that'd be kind of cool. The Megazord, I think it will be such an interesting build for Legos and stuff, especially. But yeah, let's see, Tommy's Power Sword. I can't wait to see what that looks like in a Lego game. So, especially with the new engine concepts for these games now, like they're getting pretty realistic with them. Like, especially the Skywalker one. Like, the graphics in that look really good. Very, very, really, really good. I think for my next Lego game, I thought of this, and I think it'd be kind of interesting if they gave it a try. I was thinking of a Lego Dragon Ball Z game. Now, I know people are like, whoa, really? Well, I think it'd be kind of cool. And the thing with Dragon Ball Z, there's so many characters, especially from the Dragon Ball Z, the Super, GT, all those types. And there's so many characters you could play around with, and two, create your own character just like you can with all these other Lego games, like I've said. And obviously, if they didn't add, somebody like You can even add like the movie, like the Dragon Ball Z movie villain characters in here too, like Turles, Cooler, all those types of characters. Obviously, they'd probably would get put in like DLC or something. You could put Hachinek from the one Dragon Ball Z movie. Trying to think of that how that one was called. Where they fought Hachinek. You can definitely have him as DLC and stuff too. I think it'd be fun, kind of fun. And then just kind of fight around with everybody and like complete the stories and stuff. Obviously, the stories would be probably based off like the sagas and stuff. I would assume. But I think it'd be really cool concept and fun and flying around all that type of stuff. And two, I think it'd be really cool to see a big old giant ball of Lego of Goku's Spirit Bomb just in the air, like just a massive ball of Lego just like dropped on you. I think it'd be really cool. I think another Lego concept game I'd like to see them try out would be a shonen anime like game with different types of Lego characters and stuff like that. Obviously, when it comes to story wise, I think there's some stories out there that I think would be pretty interesting, especially when it comes to shonen anime characters, and a lot of people would like, I think would like that type of story. And plus, yes, it would look goofy, but people have so many favorite anime fans of different shows and characters that they like. I think it'd be kind of an interesting one to try out. A shonen anime Lego one. So, just a second here. Try and type and look stuff up real quick. Somebody kind of did kind of create, kind of a Lego animation, an anime, like kind of a story concept. I'm going to read a little bit of it. Okay. It says here, the game functions similarly to other modern Lego games in that the game takes place in an open world with both a main story mode to focus on the featuring lighter levels, as well as side quests littered around the open world. The entire game can be played in either single player or two-person co-op. It was the first Lego game of its type to experiment with allowing online multiplayer. The gameplay focuses on a mixture of genres that are action-adventure elements containing battles both with grunt enemies and occasional bosses. The game also has platforming elements, areas unlocking via puzzle-solving characters. All have their own abilities which can be used for different purposes. The story mode consists of 30 levels total. The franchises the game highlights are Dragon Ball Z, JoJo Bizarre Adventure, My Hero Academia, Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, Fairy Tail, and so on. These stories are all unlocked from the get-go and can be played in whatever order the player chooses. Once all 5 levels from all 5 series have been completed and further 5 bonus levels are unlocked, each acting as individual levels based on other Shonen Jump anime series. Once a level has been completed, it becomes playable in free play, which is kind of like the same concept for the Lego Marvel Superheroes one, where you can unlock, when you can go back into those bonus ones, play the free mode, unlock the hidden stuff. So kind of the same, similar concept like that. And obviously you'd find, hidden figure characters to add to the character roster list, kind of thing. So I can see what they're doing there. Free play mode, which allows the players to replay the levels as any character they have unlocked from any other series. Right. Each level is filled with collectibles. The most common collectible are studs, as seen in previous LEGO games. Collecting a certain amount will define you as a true hero, though. The main purpose of stud is to act as currency, allowing you to purchase content in the game. There are 5 hidden mini kits in each level. Collecting all 5 will unlock the newly created LEGO. Reimagine the classic panel from the manga chapters that level is based on. Yes, I thought that would be kind of interesting. Whoever made the story concept, that was actually pretty interesting. But I think just about how he kind of put it, though, I think just about any type of LEGO game can do it that way. Where you go through the bonus levels and unlock, the hidden characters and stuff, and the free play mode and stuff. Just about every LEGO game, I think, has had that concept. So, I think that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys like to see for a LEGO game concept, like what your ideas are, what you like to see, how you think it would play out. Hit the like button, and if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button as always. I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!